Like check 1 2 1 2. This is Crazy, bringing you another daily dungeon adventure. This time we got Shado-Pan Monastery. No more easy instances. Just hit 87, so unlocked a couple new instances. This is the first one. First thing you're gonna notice, that quest there on the left as soon as you enter the dungeon. It's just a kill quest for the first boss. You're gonna want to get that, and immediately you start pulling elite packs. It's different than those other dungeons we did with all the non-elite packs. Got a couple elite packs here. You're gonna want to kill the one of these guys is gonna be the warden, and a bunch of the other guys are gonna be the ambushers. You want to kill the warden because that'll stop the ambushers from spawning. If you don't do that, the ambushers will continue to spawn on your group, and you're gonna have a very rough time. So this video is going to be a little short. It's only about 4.5 minutes. The reason for that is I was going to try and get the first 2 bosses in, as I did in my previous video, but one of our group members decided he was going to drop out, so it kind of made it a little difficult. I didn't want to sit here and wait for another person to join. I think it was our healer who dropped out. But you're going to see again on this pack right here, as soon as you attack that warden, all the ambushers go after you. I have a hard time finding the warden over here in all that mess, but I finally got him, and that's the priority. Priority is that warden. You kill the warden, ambushers stop, and you stop getting zerged by a bunch of rogue mobs. I like Shado-Pan. Shado-Pan, it's a unique looking place as opposed to anything else. It's totally not unique in Miss Pandaria, but I don't know, I like the little ninja pandas that they got going on. Just gonna keep clearing these out. Once the warden's down, it's pretty much just clean up whatever's left, because those mobs are gonna be getting hit by splash damage. And pretty much we roll up on the first boss fairly quick. There he is. He's a Goo Cloud Strike. He has a couple stages, but they're very easy to determine, and you'll be able to see him. And it's not like you got to decipher them. I just checked out the loot table there for a sec, see which one we were on, and I'm showing you the map. Alright, when you start, he's going to do Invoke Lightning. It's kind of like a chain lightning effect. He'll target one player right here. He'll target one player, and if anyone's around him, they'll get a little splash damage. It's not too crazy like a chain lightning, but he'll periodically do that. And then, like you see here on the ground, same principle, something on the ground, don't stand in it, he'll do a static field. This does a lot of damage. You'll see a ball of lightning slowly come in to where it marks itself on the ground and then create that static field. You do not want to stand in those. Those are going to kill you really quickly. Good thing, though, they disappear. I think 2 only exist on the ground at one time, so there's plenty of room to maneuver the boss around. About 50% he goes into stage 2, which we're going to see here in a minute. Other than those 2 moves, you just DPS him, avoid anything that's on the floor, and you'll be all set. For his second stage, you're gonna be fighting this dragon, and basically just don't stand in front of the dragon. He's gonna do some lightning breath that's gonna, in a 45-degree cone, that'll hurt a bunch of people. Other than that, he does, I mean, for the tanks, he's gonna obviously attack a lot, and he has a couple other moves, but nothing you really need to worry about if you're not standing in front. Just avoid to the side like everybody here is doing, and you'll be okay. Then you just blow your cooldowns. It's pretty simple tank and spank. Other than that, he's not doing any of the ground AoE at this point. All it is don't stand in that breath. Finally, the final stage of the boss. Basically, it's just a DPS race, because he's going to start doing nature damage to people right around him. And for a melee heavy group, this is going to be a little difficult, but it doesn't hit too hard. It's just DPS him down, tank and spank. There aren't going to be any more things on the ground because everybody's getting hit now, and you can't really avoid that. You'll see the damage tick. It's only about 5-6k. It's not bad. Then boss dies. Just get your loot. Not bad loot. It's a great instance. Get geared up. Again, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll keep posting these videos. Thank you guys. I'll see you later.